78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell to be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, let me share my screen. Let's get to the smoke. All right. So my Milwaukee Bucks, we fall again. I don't know, what's it, the 10th loss in a row or something? I don't even know. I lost count. All right. We're now, I think, in the 6th seed in the East. The Detroit Pistons have surpassed us. Indiana Pacers have surpassed us. There's no excuse for this. I'm sorry. We can have every excuse in the book. There's no excuse for this. Right? There's a failure at leadership. But I'm going to tell you something even bigger than that. Despite Doc Rivers having a horrible rotation and not knowing what he wants to do with his rotations, despite Bobby Portis not being there, despite Damian Lillard having his blood clot issue, despite Giannis only shooting 14 shots in a game that we must win. I know he shot 17 shots, but he really only shot 14 in my opinion. I don't count none of Giannis threes. Anytime Giannis shoots a three, is a score for the other team. It's ridiculous. So Giannis was really 11 for 14 tonight. Very efficient game, but it wasn't aggressive enough, wasn't it? However, let's talk about it. The NBA, since they hate our guts and they are trying to punish Giannis Antetokounmpo for staying with the Milwaukee Bucks and not doing what they demand him to do, which is leave the Bucks and go to a bigger market, they're punishing him. Giannis had 5 fouls. Giannis had to play the whole fourth quarter with 5 fouls. Couldn't be aggressive. Couldn't really play no defense because they gave him a bunch of fouls early. This is how officials in the rigged NBA manipulates the games and the outcomes. This is what they do. Right? Giannis, even though he's without Dame Dollars, and the league knows he's without Dame Dollars, Giannis only shot 11 free throws tonight. And those 11 is deceptive because they gave him a couple foul calls at the end of the game when it was out of reach. Who else shot any free throws from our team? Kyle Kuzma only shot 4 free throws. Brook Lopez only shot 2. Ryan Rollins shot 2. Nobody else shot no free throws. We got no calls at home. We got no calls at home, family. This is a continuing thing. A continuing theme that's happening this year with this Bucks team. Since the NBA has initiated this gambling stuff with these gambling websites and all this type of stuff, it's been a lot of shenanigans going on. A whole lot of them. I've never seen Giannis, a guy who was a certified superstar, get called for so many fouls at the end of games. The NBA is known for not calling at the end of games. But Giannis, he go for a block, anything, foul. 5-6 times this year, close games, Giannis, he's fouled out or he's been in foul trouble or had some mysterious mystery foul call on him at the end of the game. I believe that the NBA wants Giannis gone from the Milwaukee Bucks. They want him to leave Milwaukee and they want to place him on other teams for their own rating purposes. Just like they rigged this whole situation up with Luka and LeBron and AD. Oh, no, you just hating, bro. No, they did. Yes, they did. The NBA rigged it up. And you know who else agrees with me? LeBron James. LeBron James did an interview on Pat McAfee's show. Y'all all seen it, but y'all left this part out. He said the NBA draft is rigged. He said, just so happened, Cleveland get the first round pick, number 1 pick to draft me. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is. So he telling you it's rigged. Right? So LeBron telling you it's rigged. If he can say that, then I can say what I'm saying. The NBA hates Giannis. They're punishing him for being in a small market and not playing the game that they want him to play. They want him to get frustrated. think he has no hope in Milwaukee left and leave Milwaukee. That's what they want. So Gary Trent Jr. Well, no, Taurean Prince only had 3 points tonight. Shameful, disgraceful for Taurean Prince. This is the problem with the Bucks, man. We have excellent shooters, but these guys they're cowards, bro. They have no confidence in themselves. All the pump faking, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff you're doing, shoot the ball, bro. You know Dame is out. Shoot the ball. What are you doing, bro? Taurean Prince, I love your defense, bro, but your confidence level is trash. You walking around here like Miss Seeley from Color Purple. Walking around with your head down. Somebody gotta give you a pep talk. Sister, you been on my mind. Oh, sister. Looking, man, get out of here, Taurean Prince. Shoot the ball, bro. You're a knockdown shooter. Why are you only shooting 4 times in the whole game when you know Giannis is by himself with no Dame Dollars? Coward behavior. Giannis played 35 minutes, only shot the ball 14 times. Giannis was 11 for 14. I know it says 11 for 17, but I'm not counting that. Giannis shot 3 3-pointers for no reason. You're not going to wake up one day and be a good 3-point shooter, Giannis. Stop doing it. Stop it. Giannis only had 9 rebounds. Embarrassing. There's no excuse for Giannis to only get 9 rebounds. But I said that earlier this year. People said I was hating on Giannis. They said I'm not a real Bucks fan. Now it's coming. The chickens are coming home to roost. 9 rebounds. Why? 7 assists was good. Giannis finished the game with 30 points. Kyle Kuzma shot 50% from the floor. 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. Another guy who can't shoot threes. Kyle Kuzma. I keep telling y'all. Why is Kyle Kuzma shooting threes? We have AJ Green on our team. We got Taurean Prince. We got all these 3-point shooters. Why is Kyle Kuzma shooting threes? Nobody wants to say nothing. Fine. We're going to get embarrassed, get annihilated, because nobody wants to say, Kyle Kuzma, stop shooting threes, bro. You're not a 3-point shooter, just like Giannis. Yeah, he finished the game with 20 points, though. Brook Lopez had an off night. He didn't get the ball a lot. Played 34 minutes. Only shot the ball 5 times. He was 3 for 5 from the floor. Finished with 7 points. So had Brook Lopez got the ball more, we're assuming he would have scored more, right? Ryan Rollins, his breakout game, had 20 points. 8 for 12 from the floor. 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. Maybe Ryan Rollins, who was 3 for 4 from the 3-point line, should have got some of those open threes that Kyle Kuzma was shooting. Maybe Ryan Rollins should have had enough confidence to shoot the ball more. Maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. Gary Trent Jr. had 14 points. Gary Trent Jr. had a solid game like he always do. He's the only person with enough courage to shoot the ball, in my opinion. That's a role player on the Bucks. AJ Green, I'm starting to get tired of AJ Green. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful. I like AJ Green, but his confidence level is trash. AJ Green shot the ball 6 times today. Played 26 minutes. He was 3 for 6 from the floor with 8 points. 2 for 5 from the 3-point line. Explain to me why you want to shoot more. Why? New York ain't got no lockdown defense. Why were you not shooting the ball more? Afraid, coward, scary. From Giannis, from Doc Rivers all the way down, everybody played like a sucker tonight. So look, bro, it is what it is, man. I love my Bucks, man. I'm always gonna ride with my team, bro. But we not winning nothing. We already quit. Kevin Porter Jr. only shot the ball 3 times tonight. He was 1 for 3. With no Dame, y'all. Nobody stepping up. Nobody say, oh, I'm going to step up. Nobody. Giannis' leadership is in question here. Doc Rivers' coaching is in question here. Right? and everything the NBA is doing, rigging this whole situation up, have Giannis out here looking like a sucker. And they don't like Dame. I mean, excuse me, they don't like Doc either. They don't. So anyway, man, that's my 2 cents on the matter, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I ain't got nothing else to say about this. I don't know who we playing next. I don't care. This is just sad, bro. The fact that the Indiana Pacers and the Detroit Pistons are ahead of us in the standings when we got Giannis and Dame on our team, and we have a team that can score the ball. That's coaching. That's rigged NBA. There's a lot of stuff going on here, bro. A lot of shenanigans going on. I'm sorry. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm part of the deuces.